So I said that we were going to go retro. I have a bunch of 45s. I have like 50 of them. So I hope you guys like this and that you want to order some. And Tom is climbing my leg like he likes to do. And I also have some wooden coasters here that I want to pour on. And I have a collection of different things that I want to try. Of course, it wouldn't be me if I could just like, I'm going to pour on some records. See you later. I have no idea what I'm doing, as usual. I think first, if Rick is okay with it, I'm going to do this weird strainer, orange juicer thing.
Bring it.
Bring it?
Bring it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This one's going to be, it's going to have color shift paint in it. It all looks white, but when it dries, this one's like blue, green, gold. So it'll be, when you shift it, it's going to be a bunch of different colors. I have 4 of those, 4 different kinds, and hopefully it'll turn out cool. It won't look like much when I first pour it. So you won't actually see what it's going to look like until it dries in a few days. So, Rick is busy. So what I'm going to do first is just see how it goes. I'll do a test pour with some old gunky stuff.
I'm sharing the stuff to the page, hopefully, if I can find it.
And Rick is sharing the stuff to the page, if he can.
Melinda says hi, and Darlene says hi.
Hi, Melinda. Hi, Darlene.
Darlene loves color shift, apparently.
Ooh, it's so expensive. Which reminds me, I am doing a giveaway. I'm going to try and do it for every stream, as long as I have things that I can give away. But I won't be giving away anything that's color shift or metallic because it's so expensive. So expensive. So this is pretty cool. That one was pretty simple. I figured, you know, I won't keep having hour-long sessions. Most of them will be pretty straightforward.
Okay, I'm coming back.
And Rick's gonna come back.
Oh, sorry, pussycat. Mm-hmm.
This one glows in the dark. And also, I thought I was having a pretty original idea when I was like, hey, I can pour on some records. And I was like, oh, everyone has already done that. And then I'm like, hey, I can totally turn these into clocks. And then all over Facebook, people turn records into clocks. So, screw everybody else, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, Rick, let's get dirty.
Sorry. Is that the one we're going to do now?
Yep.
Okay, let me zoom in on that before I get into the frame.
Yeah, why don't I touch it and make sure the paint doesn't actually stick to it?
Yep. Just will. Okay, I'm coming.
Right. So this is actually doing the work for you. It's like perfectly centered.
Oh, I like when stuff does the work for me.
So just kind of barely over it. Barely over it. Again, I didn't research how to do any of this, and I'm probably doing it all wrong.
Feels wrong to me.
All right.
No, it's awesome.
Black, what do you think? Always black?
Yeah.
I've never done one of these. Try to hold it as flat as possible. If you have to lean your hand on the table.
I have been drinking coffee all day. Mistakes were made.
Okay, a lot of black at first, so I just want to get it started and see where it's going. Okay.
The black is going down the road.
And I shouldn't be doing haphazard ones with my expensive paints. I think I'm nuts.
I'm not saying nothing. You are the light of my life. You are not nuts.
But I thought it was because I'm nuts. Let's see.
Blue from column A.
Violet. Looks like we won't be doing it. Okay, there we go.
Oh. What's that, silver? No.
They're all color shift. They all have like 3 different hues depending on which way you hold it up to the light.
So,
You're off center.
I'm totally off center. How many
You're
orange?
fired. I love you.
Right? What's severance around here?
So this is going to be a signature Rick.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so shaky.
This is going to be the most expensive
thing. It looks like a flower.
a flower.
A flower.
You know what? It's kind of off balance and there's no way for me to level it really. So I can't put pins in it. And you know what? Don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move.
It isn't fluid art with Steph without a bunch of screaming in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, you scream so much.
What is happening here?
I don't know, but I don't think it's my fault.
Oh.
Orange
I'm
juice is
not
going to
finished.
suck tomorrow.
Right?
It's beautiful.
Don't do this at home.
You eating paint?
Not today.
Oh.
Okay.
This is fancy.
Right? Now, lift it away really quickly so it doesn't drip all over it. It looks bonkers.
It looks like a bunch of little pandas. Or that cheesecake stuff
It does look like pandas.
I
Okay, I'm breaking out my
Okay,
cat.
went out, I'm going over. I'm getting out of the shot as soon as possible.
Ah.
There's Steph taking pictures of her art.
Right? It totally looks like a panda. Can't wait to show you. Okay, so this didn't turn out as planned, but I'm sure it'll still look cool.
Now she tells me. Darlene says you can lay the strainer down, layer colors, then lift. Works either way.
Thanks, Darlene. I'll do that next time. See, this is
Cynthia's
why...
Marie says it reminds her of a Sunday.
A Sunday?
A Sunday, yeah.
No,
like a
I want
Sunday.
a Sunday. Actually, this looks pretty cool.
Okay, I'm going in on it. Ooh.
The panda is smooshed. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why you had to get the picture. Yes, they're Salvador Dali pandas.
That's crazy. Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's dry. There won't be any white in it whatsoever when it's dry. It'll just all be like psychedelic, trippy, metallic, sheen looking madness. Okay, now this one. I've never done a string pull thing before, and I kind of want to do one.
Now's your chance.
Now's my chance. And
What
I'm
is it?
wondering, it's, you lay down a base of paint,
Okay.
and then you squirt a blob of paint onto something, and you put a string in it. And then you put the string on the thing, and you pull it. Science.
Yep. Yep. You should write books.
That's not what I was going to do. For that one, I was going to do this one. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Black.
Ooh. Okay.
Do we start with black? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm going to start with black. Let's screw it all up. Yeah, I think we're supposed to. I am a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times.
Alan says that's a cute panda.
Oh, pussy puss. Pussy pussy. Pussy ball. No.
God
I got a
only
paint
knows
snake.
what he was just into.
Is he getting in trouble?
Nah, he's a good puss.
Okay. He knows. Wait.
So what's this supposed to do? You lift it up and it just goes. Bleh.
It makes the paint go underneath. I think I was supposed to put paint. Anyway, makes the paint go underneath the pillow paint.
Okay.
And it pops up in little speckles and makes it kind of look like Galaxy-y. That's why I really want to get my Lazy Susan on the go, but I don't have it prepared in a way that it'll turn freely. And I really need to get that on the go.
Look what I got.
Yay! Come over.
Oh my goodness.
Both of us.
Oh my goodness.
Easy peasy. Oh no.
Oh, he's not happy with it.
Oh, babies. Come here. He's okay.
Good pussycat.
He's stuck. That's what kittens do best, is get stuck. Oh, his feet are wet. Oh, he's mean here. He's sweet. Okay, so this is Chi. You have about 3 seconds to focus in on him. He's gonna take off. And 1, 2, 3, Chi! You got him? Yay! He's doing a lot better. This little baby. No. Woo! Okay. It's all good.
We're not going to watch this one.
No, I'm just going to have a heart attack. He went in between everything and he didn't get anything on his paws or his fur. It's okay. It's a little bit of blood. I'll leave. It's all good. Okay. I think I got enough paint here to do me till next Wednesday. Rick ran away. Okay. Which one is highlighted? The close-up?
The
one shut off.
The one that we're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah, give her. Let's see what happens.
This is a slow one. You gotta be patient. It's either gonna look dumb or awesome.
Awesome, of course.
Right?
Oops. I'm mic'd up. I can't drink coffee. Trevor says that's insane. Darlene is like, save.
Yeah.
Okay, pussycats. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I really wish I had Lazy Susan. Can you see all the little blips coming up out of it?
Looks like it. Let's see if we can get in there.
Ah, there you go, Steph. Stuck my thumb in the other one.
Nice.
See, Lazy Susan will make this all expand really cool.
Like if you spun it around, or
Yeah.
yeah.
But all I have is the Lazy Susan base and not the disc. So I could be patient and wait for it to... Hey, it's bendable. Look at that. That's so smart.
Oh, sorry, you are smart, yeah.
Apologies to anyone who's like, what's she doing to the vinyl?
I think they'll just be happy that you didn't pluralize it.
Yeah.
Darlene really enjoys this technique. She says it gives an interesting results.
I love it. I love it. We need a top down. Because it looks like the inside of it is alive. It looks like organic. It looks like Galaxy. It's, again, it's not the technique that everybody's been doing, obviously, because I was just like threw it on there and was like, I'm gonna bend it and tilt it. Oh, look at this. It's completely gone off.
Perfect, you mean?
It's completely perfect. Now, I assume my torch is not going to catch anything on fire, so I seem to use a different type of canvas every time I do a pour. Ooh, look at these spots. Now this color shift stuff is not paint, it's actually a glaze. So I don't even know if I should be torching it. And there's totally something stuck in there. Oh no, boys! He didn't actually run away, he just went on a journey.
Kavina says that her little girl loves watching you paint.
Yay!
This is a super cool project.
Should get her to do one.
And Alan says, was going to try this tech myself. Ah, yeah, he's going to try the technique himself. One of his next couple.
The Galaxy one?
I don't know. It's hard for me to tell because we're a little bit ahead of the chat.
Yeah, right. I should have. I didn't. I usually don't get the white spots, but this time I did, and now everything is all speckly.
Success.
Success. So I got these bottles, and they came with like little needles. I don't know if the paint is too thick to squeeze through them, but I thought maybe I would try and kind of like the same concept as this, where the paint goes in underneath the base coat. I could like inject some stuff and see what happens. Since I don't know what will happen exactly, I don't know. I can't use a technique to predict where I'm putting it and how it's going to turn out. So, actually, I will do one dirty pour because I didn't use this guy. And might all be red. Yeah, this one's pretty planety. And it's probably too thin for it to maintain any sort of pattern where I was trying to jiggle it and make it have a certain effect.
Jeez, where'd it go?
There's a big old lump in there. Oop. And there's still a big old lump in there. What is that? You got pink boogers.
Technical term?
Yes. Oh, it lives there now. I don't know what to make of that. Okay.
Looking
I don't know
cool.
what colors I'll use for that. I don't want to use up all my metallic. I suppose I'll make a white one. This one's going to be ruined because there's lumps in it, and I can't take out the lumps without ruining the pattern. Bloop. That's not too bad. This one. Where are you to? Oh, sorry, I didn't know you already had a center. That has pink in there. How'd that happen? Something that I have a lot of. This is like science.
Is there colors in that?
What?
In the white? Like, is there different shades of white?
Yeah, something. It looks like there's a pink or something in there. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to just be white. So I probably put the wrong cap on it. And then it stuck to the bottle. So don't put the wrong cap on your on your bottles.
Tips.
Right? I wish I could teach people based on what I know, not on my mistakes. Again, I don't know if this will do anything. They look like cookies. No, Tom. No. Tom wants to paint.
Tom wants to escape Chi.
She is in love with Tom. Oh, hello, boys. You got a Chi and a Tom here right now. So far, it looks like nothing. So I will just pour some more of the white paint off. See if it goes anywhere. I hate wasting paint.
Mixing a different color for this one?
I'm going to inject bubbles, apparently. Eh! It actually scared me. I'm a weirdo.
Pardon me?
So I'm a weirdo. So yeah, I think if you practice with injecting paint, you could probably get some pretty cool effects.
Darlene says it's not wasted paint. It's part of the creative process.
It's true, I suppose.
Is Darlene a painter as well?
Yes. She makes right nice stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
I like it.
Geez, I walked out to check the chat. And when I come back, it's a completely different thing.
Right? So now I will try the string pull. I think that's what it's called. And I don't really like this color, but I poured up a whole bunch of iridescent stuff, and I don't have any extra bottles. So it's going to be a pillow paint. I love how this looks like royal icing on a cookie.
It's a good thing you had supper before.
I can't stop thinking about cookies. It's because I'm supposed to lose 10 pounds. You think it would be too Newfoundland if I put pink on it?
No.
The pink will be green. Aw, my cool pattern is gone. It dribbled right off.
See you later, Panda.
The pandas is gone. Okay. What's happening upstairs?
I don't know. Kai knows we're doing a live stream, so now is the time to practice his skateboarding in the house.
Oh. That makes sense. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Just so you know. Oop. Looks feathery. Kind of flowery, leafy. Gonna pour some paint onto the table. Ah! I looked away for a second and all of a sudden the paint is just like everywhere.
I would like to get through a whole stream one of these days without having to go upstairs. That's
Right?
my goal. So what are you doing now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a string pull. But like I said, I haven't put any research into how to do it. I should have. But I saw it on a video one time, and now I'm kind of trying to do it a bit. Maybe I'm making a flower. I think I'm making a flower.
I was thinking that it was a flower.
I don't know. And like everything, I'll just try and stretch it and see what happens. Yeah, it looks kind of flowery. Oops. Since it already has a green background, I can't put green leaves on it. Well, I'll probably paint over that one. Or embellish it with something. I am getting paint everywhere. Now, the last one. What should I do for the last one?
What did you plan on doing?
I didn't.
Oh, no plan.
I will use white and iridescent, or not iridescent, color shift. And I think I'll just pour it on. I forgot I had iridescent white. I'm going to do something that might completely ruin this, but I don't like it as it is, so why not? should have clipped my hair back.
Now it kind of does look like a cookie.
Right.
You've created a monster.
I don't know how iridescent paint behaves. I've never used it. I probably could have just left it the way it was. It's like shooting with the lens cap on.
Now you're speaking my language.
Right? Well, it's going to be shiny. That's for sure. Yeah, it looks like a cake or something.
Are these things too small to use like the hairdryer on? I know you get the hairdryer going sometimes.
Yeah, it'll just go away. I can blow on it. Thanks for the idea. Now that I'm going to use a paint that's pretty much invisible until it dries. But I could do one. What do you think I should do?
I am not sure. Oops. I don't know which one you're doing.
I'm making a mess. That's what I'm doing.
Solid plan. And you say you won't see it until it dries?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. There's rust coming from the bolt, the nut I put in the bottom to make it easier to shake. So now I have a big brown blob. Ah.
I want to see if I can get Chi chirping.
He is chirping. Are you going to try and catch him with the mic?
You're going to drive everybody crazy in the process, I'm sure.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Russell, 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 Russell.
Okay, so there's that. I just realized I didn't give everybody much to look at if you can't actually see it until like a few days from now. One of these has silicone in it. There's big blobs missing out of it.
I was going to ask you about that when you were doing the injector.
Yeah.
What would happen if you like injected silicone, or is the nozzle?
There would just be big old emptinesses. I'm also going to randomly, out of nowhere, show you the difference between resin and varnish, because a lot of people are like, oh, the varnish is cheaper, I'm going to get varnish, and it's the same thing, it's all shiny. But, hello, Tom. Your timing is impeccable. Oh, okay. So, here is a pour that I did a couple weeks ago. Still using another layer, so excuse all the lines on it. So you can see, there we go. See the sheen on it, sort of. And now that Tom is down, this guy has resin on it. And I'm trying to show you guys the... Now, if I didn't want the reflection on it, anyway, you get my drift. Resin is definitely absolutely worth the little bit of extra money. You shining them both?
Yeah. You can see, it's almost like you can see the texture of the paint through the varnish,
this is the varnish.
but the resin is like a coating, like a clear.
Yeah, and that's the resin. And that's the varnish. So, resin. Get resin. So anyway, that's it for me. If you got any ideas or questions or something like that, just put in the comments and I'll try to address them. Are we good? Okay. Bye.